Hello, this is Steve from the Tech Center. I'm going to talk to you today about Apple IDs. You will need an Apple ID if you wish to get an app from the App Store, either free or paid. If you already have an Apple ID, you may feel free to use that Apple ID you have. If you do not have an Apple ID or you would like to create a new Apple ID, I will walk you through those steps. The first step, of course, is going to be to create a new email account. You can use either Gmail, Yahoo, or any other free email provider that you would like to use. Once that email has been created, your next step will be to go to appleid.apple.com. So appleid.apple.com. And once there, we're going to go and create your Apple ID. Of course, on this first screen, you will need to fill out your email address, create a password. The password has to be 8 characters with at least a uppercase and a number, your first and last name, your birthday, and then you need to answer 3 security questions. The next step is going to be if you would like to receive any announcements, Apple Music, new apps, more, or Apple updates. You can unselect these if you do not wish to receive these. The very last step here is going to be to enter in the CAPTCHA code here. They want to make sure you're not a robot, and then we will hit continue. Okay, I have filled out all my spaces and I've entered my CAPTCHA code, and I'm going to hit continue. You'll notice they want to verify my email address to create the new Apple ID. So I will be receiving an email address in my new account, and I will need to enter it in here. Okay, now I have received and entered my security code, and hit continue. And now it has redirected me to my new Apple ID page here. You'll notice that everything is in here now. You do not need to proceed any further at this point in the Apple ID. There will be some future questions coming up here now in a second. So I am going to go ahead and get this out of the way, and I'm going to open up my App Store. Now once I'm in my App Store, I'll go up to the top here and I hit Store, and I'm going to click Sign In. And of course, this is a new account, so it's giving me the dialog box here. Apple ID has not yet been used in the App Store. Please review your account information. Okay, and I'm going to come down here and click Continue. Of course, you'll have to read and agree to the service agreement here. Check the box and confirm it with an agree. Now at this point, if you wish to put a credit card in, if you think you might want to purchase some apps, you can of course do that. You can redeem any gift certificates here as well if you maybe have any sitting around, any iTunes cards. Or you can click None here at the end, which is highlighted. The only other thing that it's going to make you do is put a title in, and you'll have to fill out an address to proceed. Okay, and now I'm going to hit continue. Oh, it wants a phone number. So I'm going to put in our work number. All right, I'm going to hit continue. And now your Apple ID is ready to use with the App Store.